it? Now I can see that y'all can comment. Hi, people. I'm back. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing the first time. So I went live without, I turned off my comment section, and my daughter told me my comment section was off. So I went out and I got back in. So thank you for being patient with me. Hello, people. Hello, 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 hello. So this live is going to be a short live. A few people have reached out to me with a few video recommendations, and I wanted to do this video to just like let's just discuss the way forward for this tribe of ours, right? I started this as first of all, my skin is skinning. Do y'all see this? Let me tell you guys a little story while people trickle in. Let me tell you guys a little bit about my skin. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to mute you all for a second, okay? I'm muting you. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. So when I started this channel, it was, fashion for women over the age of 40, for women to find their best style and curate their forever wardrobe. And I still believe in that, and we are still going to stay doing that. But I've had a few conversations with some people who really, really, really care about me. Was that what I was talking about? Oh, I was talking about my skin. You see, I'm a little scatterbrained. Um, um, okay, about my skin. One of my goals for 2023 was to be able to work on my skin to where I could really go out without makeup and feel confident. And baby, let me show you my skin. Skin popping. It's not all the way there. I still feel like when I'm going out, I definitely still need to cover some blemishes, but I feel like my skin is really in the best place it's been. I am seriously considering microblading. I really am. But my fear is to go to the wrong place and then leave there looking like Angry Birds, and then I cannot reverse it, because it's on my mug. And I can't take it back. It's a bell that you can't unring. And so if they ring it the wrong way, I'm going to be walking with my face looking like Angry Birds. That's the problem that I have right now. So yes, I've spoken to people who have done other people's and I've seen their work. But what if they make a mistake on my face? Like my face will not be the face where you come to make mistakes. And so like it's giving scared. I'm very afraid. Like I am mucho afraid. And so I don't know, like that's where I'm stuck at. But I really, really, really am seriously considering doing microblading. It's really like if I do microblading and I'm able to fix these bags under my eyes that I got from my dad. I don't know why I had to look like my dad this much to the point where I inherited his bags. But if I could put down these damn bags and stop carrying them every day, I'm off. No makeup. Literally. So microblading and putting down my dad's bags. And then I'm clocking out for makeup. I'm just going to invest on skincare and just keep the skin skinning. And some lip gloss, of course, so my lip is popping. But anyway, another thing that I have received a few calls about is making videos about more affordable perfumes. Before I get to talking about more affordable perfumes, I'm going to make a disclaimer. I am a collector. And when I started collecting, I was very interested in collecting fragrances that are, man, I don't want to come off like a snub, but I am more interested in collecting niche fragrances. And so, hi Stella. Hi Stella, how are you? So in my collection, I have more of niche fragrances, and niche fragrances are known to be very high end. But I still can definitely recommend. Doesn't mean that I don't have designer fragrances in my collection, or doesn't mean that I don't have affordable fragrances in my collection. But I feel like I owe you guys an apology because when I make these videos, I keep showing you guys some crazy stuff. Like the other day, I showed Amouage guidance on my TikTok page, and somebody went and Googled the price of the Amouage guidance, and she sent me a message. And I was like, "Is you crazy or is you mad?" So I get it. I completely get it, and I feel like I owe you guys an apology because I keep posting stuff that women who are not interested in perfumes the way I am will not invest that much. I don't want to say they cannot afford it because there are people who are more interested in buying shoes and they will buy an $1,800 shoe, while Adija will buy a $300 shoe and buy a higher end perfume. So people put value in different things. You know what I'm saying? So I want to also be able to recommend perfumes that are at different price points, that are affordable, but that are also very, very good. So I have a few here. Um, Angel Muse by Mugler. This is the eau de parfum. Angel Muse by Mugler. Eau de parfum. The eau de toilette is different. The eau de parfum. This to me smells like Nutella. Like a powdery Nutella. It is very chocolatey. It's very sweet. It is long lasting for a designer perfume. This junk is like 10 hours on skin. It has you know how when you eat you eat something that is not really bitter, but it has a bitter aftertaste. If you're from Cameroon, you know what I'm talking about. You know bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is sweet at the front, but it has a bitter aftertaste. This has a bitter, I don't want to call it after smell because there's no such thing as after smell, but it has a little bittery to it. And it's because you know how dark chocolate is kind of bitter, is that kind of bitter, right? It's not really bitter, but it's dark chocolate kind of bitter. So this is chocolatey, it is creamy, it is sweet, it is long lasting, and you can get a good bottle of this for $80 to $110. So this is Angel Muse by Mugler. Very, very good fragrance. Very long lasting, good for cold weather. This is a good cold weather scent. Definitely get your nose on one of these. Please don't blind buy anything. Don't be like me. Don't blind buy anything. Let me tell you how I started blind buying. When you get to know the notes in your fragrances and you start getting accustomed to the notes of your fragrances, then you'll be able to look at a fragrance, read the notes, and be like, this might be in my wheelhouse. But if you're not there yet, don't blind buy, please. Find you a sample. Go to a counter and tell them to spray it on your skin. Sample it on skin, or go online and order a sample bottle. It will be like $10, $12, $15 max, depending on the price of the perfume. Try it on your skin before you invest in a whole bottle. Okay? All right. The next one that I want to show you guys is Dior Addict. This is sexy. This is sophisticated. This is vanilla with white florals. It has jasmine in it. This is so good. For an affordable perfume, this is one of those that I would always have in my collection. Always. There would never be a time when you will come to my collection and not find Dior Addict. If I run out of it, matter of fact, if I get to halfway, I'm somewhere here on this one. This is my second bottle. I'm somewhere here. If I get to here on this bottle, I'm getting a new one. That's how much I love this bottle. It is sweet because of the vanilla. It has some sandalwood and some tonka bean. So it is creamy. It is sweet. It has florals. So it's very feminine. It's very sexy. It's very sophisticated. Definitely warm weather, definitely cold weather, but I can also swing this in the warm weather. It is that good. This is actually a perfume that can be your signature scent. You can wear this year round. I absolutely love this fragrance. It is gorgeous. It is good. It's grown. It is grown. This ain't what you're gonna buy for your young daughter. Okay, this is when your daughter is growing up. I'm going to do a video for those who have younger girls, even younger guys. For those who have kids, I'm going to do perfume recommendations for you guys because that's a battle that I have with my kids. Like when they enter my closet, I'm like, don't touch this one, don't touch that one, because I don't want you smelling like a whole woman. No. I don't want you smelling like a whole woman. So I'm going to do another video for that. But some of the perfumes that I don't have that I think you guys should definitely try. I do not have them because they are not good. I do not have them because they are just not yet in my collection. At some point, they might end up being in my collection. Or I do not have them because I am not interested in collecting that particular perfume. Again, I'm a collector. I'm not only a perfume user. So something has to match with the vision I have for my collection for me to have it in my collection. Does that make any sense? So the fact that I don't have something does not discount the fact of how great it is, okay? So do not take the fact that I don't have this perfume as a drawback. Number one, Burberry Goddess. Go to Sephora, Burberry Goddess. I think you can have it for $89. Burberry Goddess is a beautiful vanilla. By the way, vanilla is having a big comeback in perfumery this year. A lot of great vanillas have been released. Burberry Goddess is definitely a great vanilla. Actually, it's on my wish list for 2024. I definitely will be adding um, um, Burberry Goddess to my collection. The second one I want to recommend for you is J'adore L'Or. So if you know Dior, J'adore Dior, it is a flanker for J'adore Dior. I have a backstory for that. My late sister, who died 17 years ago, her signature scent was J'adore Dior. She loved that scent. And whenever I smell J'adore Dior, I think of her. So I have an emotional connection to J'adore Dior. So when J'adore L'Or came out, I was so scared. I was like, please, Dior, don't mess this up. Like, don't mess this up for us. I actually have J'adore Dior in my collection and I don't use it. I bought it just whenever I want to feel close to my sister. So I have those scent memories attached to it. Sometimes the perfume makes me happy. Sometimes it makes me actually cry my eyes out. Don't ask me why. Anyway, so when that came out, I was so worried. I was like, oh my God, they'll mess it up. They'll mess it up. Don't mess up a good thing kind of thing. And then I went to Sephora and I smelled it and I was like, oh God, I melted. It's almost better. I don't want to say it's better because the other one has an emotional connection for me, but I'll tell you it's almost better than J'adore Dior. It's a very, very, very good flanker. I would definitely recommend it. The next one I'll recommend is Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. Whew! I love it. I love it. Why don't I have it in my collection? Because I can't buy everything on the same day. Period. But it's coming. It's coming. It's under $100. Go there and get you one of those. It has different sizes. So the size that I'm talking about is under $100. What else? What other perfume can I recommend for you guys? Now, if we start going up towards $150, $200, Bianco Latte by Giardino di Toscana. This is $150. It is a niche perfume. Very good quality, first of all. Very good quality. So good. This is caramel. It has caramel. It has vanilla in it. It is very sweet. The sillage. This is beast mode. For $150, the value you get from Bianco Latte, everybody and their grandmama can smell you. Okay? If you're a shy girl and you want to go unnoticed, you want to go incognito, Don't use Bianco Latte because everybody can smell you. You smell lickable. Like if you are chilling with your man, he gonna be all over you with this one. Compliment getter galore. Not unless you live in a house like mine where people act like they buy the compliments from Harrods in England and have it shipped to America before they give it to me, husband. But compliments galore. Um, it smells good. The sillage is there. The caramel, it's creamy. It is sweet. It is sexy. It is all the things. For $150, great value. This particular brand, I will tell you to check out this one. I'll tell you to check out Celeste. I'll tell you to check out Bora Bora from Giardini di Toscana. It's an Italian brand. It is sold at Scent Split. It is sold at Lucky Scent that I know of. This niche house, quality 11 on 10. Scent profile 11 on 10. Sillage, pricing, it's $150. I firmly believe that their prices will go up. I firmly believe that because their latest releases have gone viral. Like these are viral perfumes. Like in the perfume community, everybody's talking about Giardini di Toscana. So, but this one for cold weather. Now, I'm giving you guys cold weather recommendations because I'm in the cold season here. This one for cold weather, Très Très Jolie. This one. Um, what other cold weather? Ooh, commodity milk. Commodity milk. Next time I go to Sephora, I am leaving with commodity milk, the gold one. Okay? The gold one. Commodity milk gold. Because it comes in different levels. Take the gold one. If you like lactonic fragrances, please try it on your skin. Because on some people's skin, lactonic fragrances ends up smelling sour. I also want to say tasting sour. Smelling sour. So if you like fragrances like Blanche Bête, if you smell Blanche Bête, try commodity milk. Tell me what you feel about it. There's another one from Dolce and Gabbana that just came out. I forgot the name of it, but it's good too. It's in Sephora. Dolce and Gabbana, I forgot the name. But I'm going to do a whole video talking about this. And in conclusion, after a lot of consultation with people like Stella, after discussing with a few of my followers, my channel is going to grow from only fashion to fashion, perfumes, and lifestyle. So my how do you call it? My intro is going to change come January. I'm still coming up with a good intro that encapsulates all of these things. So if you have any recommendation for my intro, please help me. If you have video recommendations, help a sister out. Because it's not every time I got something to talk about. It's really not every time. Sometimes I'm just like, what am I going to tell these people? You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those, like I told you all in my past video, I'm not one of those to shop just to have a video. It ain't finna happen. Like I'm trying to stay married. And if I do that, I'm not going to be married for too long. So help a sister out, okay? Damn, I look tore up. I look tore up. Okay, y'all, let me leave this life. This was very impromptu-terrific. I thank all of y'all for watching. Thank you guys for joining. Next time when I go live, I'm going to try to look better than this. My nails look good though. My nails look really good. This one looks good, but I have not been putting anything on this one because as you guys can see, the nail was diseased. It had some issues with it, so I wanted it to grow out. So I haven't put anything on it for like a month. But my nails look good. I like it. And I'm going to show you guys my scent of the night. This is what I'm going to use to mess with my husband's brain. Escapade Gourmand. This is brown sugar. It's like burned brown sugar and vanilla. Now, imagine, take brown sugar, put it in a pot, and just keep stirring it until it starts burning. And then you put some vanilla into it. This is what this smells like. So, I'm about to go take a shower, wear some fresh pajamas, put on my perfume, and get to bed. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Stella. I love you so much for your support. I really do. I love you so much. It's been you alone on this life by yourself, and I love you for that. Like, I come here because I know that people like you are there, and I love you so much for that. I really, really do. Thank you so much for always loving me, always supporting me, always correcting me when I need to be corrected. I really, really, really do appreciate you. Um, we are drawing to the end of the year. I have to do an appreciation video, and your name will definitely be one of those that I will be calling out because I do not take you for granted at all. So now that I have declared my love for Stella to the world, now that y'all know that I love this girl, I'm gonna leave this life. I haven't seen my family in a minute, so let me go chill with them. I love you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bisous.